A group of animal advocates is hoping to replace horse-drawn carriages with electronic ones here in the city. Today they held sample tours in the parking lot in Queen Village. But Eva Anderson tells us there is a long way to go before the carriages can operate on city streets.
It's got the charming seats, the fringed roof, and the wooden wheels. But you'll notice one thing missing on this carriage.
There's not a horse in front of you.
It runs on electric horsepower, no animal needed, and no unpleasant smells.
With a horse in front of you, it may not be the most appealing tour.
The short ride Ron Edwards took was part of a day of test tours run by the startup Free Carriages, piloting what they call an environmentally friendly, cruelty-free alternative to a horse-drawn carriage, with a little history about activism along the way, including a story about a Quaker from the 18th century.
Benjamin Lay was a vegetarian and he would not travel by horse and carriage. He said, "I can walk, why should the horses work for me?"
The animal advocacy was appreciated by riders.
It has all the elegance and the romance of a carriage ride without the negatives in terms of animal exploitation.
This carriage is powered by 5 lead-acid batteries, and it can be charged using a typical EV charger. Also, there's an adapter so you can plug it into a wall outlet like one you might find in your home.
Much like a car, this e-carriage has safety features.
Side mirrors, rear lights.
But CEO Janet White says there's still a long way to go before this carriage can hit city streets. They're working with council member Mark Squilla and PennDOT to figure out if they legally need to create a brand new category of vehicle.
We're hoping to work with some of our state legislators maybe to see if we need legislation in order to do this, or can it just be a policy change to be able to allow these vehicles to run on our city streets safely.
Riders told us it feels safe and humane, but they do feel one thing missing.
The clop of the hooves. So if they can get some fake hooves clopping, dump some sound in.
Perhaps one final touch to consider. Eva Anderson, CBS News, Philadelphia.